This week it's more sleight of hand and legerdemain with our wizard, Diamond Jim Tyler. Oh, you beautiful gentlemen, toast me. Back again at the Handlebar at 5th and Brazos right here in beautiful Austin, Texas, and we have Diamond Jim Tyler joining us again, and Matt, the person who pulled my pants off. That's why I have no pants. All right, what do you got for us, Diamond Jim?
Cards are my specialty.
Yeah.
Born with a deck of cards in my hand, practically. So, again, here, why don't you mix these up, shuffle.
You want me to shuffle them?
Yeah, I don't want you to think I prearranged anything.
All right, good. You know I don't mess around when it comes to actually shuffling. There we go. All right, we're good. We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. All right. A little bit of some of that. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good.
All right, I'm gonna dribble through the cards.
Yep.
And just say when. Say stop.
Stop.
Remember this card, the number, the suit of it.
Got it.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So that card, if I had to guess, here, I'll even mix them up a little bit. I'm thinking it's about 25 from the top. Let me see if I can actually just cut. Oh. 6 of clubs.
That's not fair. That's not nice.
Let's do that again. Let's do that again, because that was more like second from the top.
You drive. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Say when. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Different card.
Different card.
Totally different card.
All right. Lost in there. We'll mix them up. Your card should be, let's see, about right here. There we go.
This is fantastic.
This is the essence of every great card trick distilled all at once. A card is selected, lost, and then immediately found.
Yeah.
You took, forget 5 minutes of the nonsense storytelling. Just do this. This is a sleight I have never encountered before, and I want to learn how it's done, but you got to toast me. Here, toast me, gentlemen.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I am super excited to learn this. This is a brand new move that I've never encountered before.
Really? Wow, it's so deceptive. It's so powerful. One thing it does help to be able to do is just dribble the cards from hand to hand.
If you're inexperienced at that, I learned by starting with the corners. That made it easier to kind of dribble them down. But then eventually you get that sensitivity down to where you can let it happen.
You've got it
There you
down.
go, yeah. And basically all you're doing is you're just rolling your fingers outside while gravity does its work, right?
Right. So now I dribble off and they say stop. It's completely fair choice. They stop anywhere they want.
Okay. Now you're holding it different than I do. Normally I hold it with my middle finger, but you're holding...
It's very important that your index finger and thumb be out to the edges.
Okay.
Because now you're gonna do what's called the Kelly bottom placement.
The Kelly bottom placement.
And that is these fingers wrap around to the bottom and they pull that card off of your thumb.
I feel it happening!
As you go down, that card goes to the bottom of the pack.
Oh, so brilliant. And you of course, are just cheating it down so they can't see, and then you square it up, and now it's on the bottom.
And what's nice is for multiple selections, you can just control those cards to the bottom.
Oh, that's brilliant. So like...
Freely chosen cards are all controlled to the bottom.
And you show the card, and then you are just gonna, oh, it's so simple!
Yeah, and you want it to just glide in. There want to be no extra movement. Here's a little tip. When I first learned this, I used to come up here, do the move, and I would have to come out front to do the move.
Yeah.
So it's best to bring your hand out to show everyone.
Like this.
Now as you come back, it's just a natural movement that you're bringing the two halves together.
Wow! What do you do to keep yourself from telegraphing the fact that you're popping
As you tilt your hand down, that's when the movement should be done.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of practice, but I love this. This is brilliant.
Now, if you've controlled several, you can overhand shuffle those to the top.
So I did notice that you did the Hindu shuffle, but you did that thing where instead of grabbing all the cards and pulling off the top, you sort of pulled off a chunk from the middle.
Yeah, because I left it on the bottom.
Right. And I guess you just as easily could have kept their card on the bottom and done an overhand shuffle.
And the reason I want it on the bottom is because now I'm going to do my move that I describe on this DVD.
Aha! Pocket full of miracles.
It's got 23 routines, and this is Diamond's Dazzler. Basically, after you control the card at the bottom, I'm using sort of the Kelly technique a little bit, where I pull that card away from the deck by trying to bring it up over the front edge of the deck.
All you have to do is wrap your hands over, like normally you would hold it like this, but instead you're gonna hold it farther over.
Further
and
over,
then
and you're just
pull this
pulling
down.
it up. It's best to angle it and then pull it up over the edge of the deck.
Okay, got it. So
Because
I'm like this.
your hand covers that. Now I bring my hand in. This is why I like to stand up when I do it, because sitting is such an awkward.
Right.
I bring my hand underneath to help shield it. As I cut half the deck, I'm just using the other half to flip it out.
Wow. So again, if I'm getting set, I'm gonna hold it extra deep. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna slide my left hand in.
As you lift, you're just the momentum.
And I'm grabbing. just like
Yeah,
that.
that
And it
looks
goes,
sweet.
yeah? Dude, that's
That looks
awesome.
really good. And what's cool is that card's on the bottom, and anyone would swear it's coming out of the middle.
Yeah,
face
well,
up.
because they see it flip out, and then the picture they're left with is the open in the middle, right?
And normally when you have to do a face-up card out of a deck, you have to turn it face-up secretly. This does it in the moment that,
right in front of them.
that you reveal it.
Let's all set the ace of clubs down.
Ace of clubs.
Yeah, ace of clubs down at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey! Dude, that was freaking awesome. Dude, toast me, that was freaking epic.
That was cool.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Sweet.
All right, what else you got for us?
Well, after doing a trick with the cards,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a trick with the box. Actually cause the box to actually
Come to life a little bit.
All right.
That's telekinesis.
Yeah.
If you believe in telekinesis, raise my hand.
Okay.
Here, I'll try to get it to spin for you. Here, let's see if I can get it to actually spin 180 degrees like that. Here, I'll show you the other side. Like, stand up, 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 up. Open up, open up, open up. That looks like real magic, and I can
Dude.
examine everything. Yeah.
Dude, hold on.
It's fantastic.
Well, now you went and screwed my mind at the end. All right, where can I learn that one?
On the same DVD.
Oh, Pocket Full of Miracles. Who knew?
And I have a new version called Telekinetic where I teach that on steroids, where I teach like 8 things.
So you can use that as a final reveal.
Yeah,
like you can
exactly.
force a card and,
And the
have a
card can
in
rise
there.
out of the box.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, dude, good stuff. Thank you very much, Diamond Jim.
Thank you.
Boom. Guys, if you dig this, you're gonna dig so much more on Pocket Full of Miracles, his DVD/video series. Make sure to pick up all of the pieces and get all of his knowledge. Then share them with me at brian@schwood.com, or we can be best friends at twitter.com/schwood. But most importantly, make sure to check out our new adventure. Me and Jason Murphy are on a quest to become the ultimate gentleman, warrior, and scoundrel. It's the modern rogue. Looks like this.
Gently press the trigger straight back in your hand. And there's the bullseye that I promised you.
Dead solid, perfect.
Say when.
And, oh, you mean him say when, like when to do it. Right, okay, so I come in like this and I say, 2 of hearts, it's right there. Whoops. You're gonna get prepped. Whoops. I peed some cards. I feel it happening.